Welcome to Keep Pedalling. The Tour de France is the most famous cycle race in the world. Covering over 2,000 miles and 21 stages, it literally tours the entire country of France. It's presently taking place and cyclists will be cycling from Calais to Lille, Saint Etienne, the Pyrenees, and then the final sprint up the Champs-Élysées in Paris. But every cyclist in the Tour de France has one goal, and that one goal is to win, or to help his team leader win the race, to win the Tour de France. Every cyclist in the Tour de France does not put themselves through months of painful training for the purpose of taking a leisurely bike ride around the country lanes of France, or aiming to come in 57th place. No, not at all. Their aim, their desire, their objective, their mission is to be the best cyclist in the world and to win the Tour de France. In 1 Corinthians chapter 9 verse 24, the Apostle Paul wrote these words: "Do you not know that in a race all the runners run, but only one gets the prize? Run in such a way as to get the prize." And from the moment that we decide to become a Christian, a follower of Jesus, from that very second that we put our faith in Jesus Christ, our cycle race, our Tour de France, as it were, begins. And it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. It's a lifetime journey, a long journey like the Tour de France, that takes commitment and it takes perseverance. And so we need to race and to cycle, as it were, through life with purpose. In Acts chapter 13 verse 36, there's a little verse tucked away there which says this: that when David had served God's purpose in his generation, he fell asleep. He served God's purpose. David lived a life full of purpose. So may our lives be full of purpose. May we ride through life full of purpose. May we race our Tour de France, as it were, full of purpose and objective, not to be the best, but to glorify Jesus in everything that we do. Let's race with purpose.